Hey, Alto Key here. New hair, new me. But most importantly, it's almost Christmas. So let's make a Christmas jingle because I'm running out of content ideas. Yay! Brainstorming time. Right, so Christmas songs tend to be very kind of upbeat and jingly. So we're gonna have lots of maybe like sort of sounds and dings. Because it's such a nice time of year to actually be with other people, how about we make it about not being lonely and being with everyone at Christmas? So maybe some lyrics like, come be together this Christmas. Yay, it's fun. I'm kind of feeling like finger clicks and nice like vocal harmonies. Come be together this Christmas. Come be together with me. Come be together this Christmas because we're family. Then a little bridge section which says, oh, something different is happening here. And then we come back to our main chorus of come be together this Christmas. Done. Let's just give it a go and see where we get to. I'm gonna open up Logic Pro. I've just written the basic lyrics at the moment. Okay, so how fast do we want the song to be? I usually search for this tempo tap website. Come be together with me. Okay, let's try and figure out which sort of key you want to sing in. Come be together, it's Christmas. Come. D. I need to buy like an actual MIDI controller, but at the moment I just type it all out by hand, which is very, very slow. Okay, I've had to speed it up a little bit because I think it was a bit too slow, but I think I'm starting to get a structure behind it. Come be together this Christmas. Come be together with me. So now it needs to kind of change, otherwise you're going to be like very bored by that melody at some point. Okay, so I wanted to have like a happy lift and then it come down to a sad sound. So what about something like this? Come be together this Christmas. Let's be a big family. And if you're wondering how I came up with those sort of chords, there's lots of like music theory around like jumping between the first chord of the scale and the fifth chord and the third, and you can like read into like a lot of that. But sometimes it comes from just singing and finding what sounds good as a melody and then putting the chords behind the scenes around that. And that's what I've done in this case. I've sung what I think sounds good and then tried to figure out, okay, which chord goes with that based on some knowledge of like scales. Okay, so now I've got to think about this bridge. And being a dramatic piano player that I am, I kind of like it to go to some more dramatic, sad bit. Word structure-wise, we probably don't want it to be as long as our chorus for the jingle. So I think like when I'm writing proper songs, not this isn't a proper song, I always like to get some more visual stuff going. So I've thought of the lyrics, dinner's packed with hearty cheer, but never full without you here. Because I was thinking when you're having Christmas dinner and you get really full and you feel absolutely stuffed. So I was kind of thinking about being physically full from dinner. And then I was kind of like, but are you actually full if you don't have the other person there? So trying to get a bit more visual stuff going. Dinner's packed with hearty cheer, but never full without you here. Okay, so now that we've got the vocals kind of, at least the melody mapped out, and we've got the chords there, and we've got the tempo, next thing is for me to do just like a bunch of different recordings and just see what works. Unfortunately, because of the way I've got my studio set up, I basically have to press record on here and then go run around here. Go running around here and stop it. Efficient, but we've got plenty of shake samples now, so I can just go and like edit some of these out. I'm kind of feeling like some, and then I'll sing the main vocal. That's just to set the structure in place and help us get an understanding where that's going to fit with everything else. So I don't want to spoil it at the moment because I've kind of just put a bit of like reverb on the vocals and I've recorded two parts that they can overdub each other to make a nice crisp sound. But I'm kind of thinking at this point we can then take away the fake electric piano sound I put in and start to put in real human sounds. So maybe like a bass line which goes bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, which is kind of like sort of Christmassy and festive-y. So I'm going to do that next. So after doing some ba-bums and stuff, I feel like the last steps for this would be some nice little harmonies. And then I feel like it needs a twinkly ding or glockenspiel or something like that because it's very festive and twinkly and sparkly and nice. And I think the reverb in the vocals for this will make it kind of sound like very echoey and Christmassy that you might expect from like, I don't know, like a choir to sing or kind of a choral thing going on. Okay, so I think I've just about finished the song, and if you have a look on here, what I've actually done is I've actually kept the electric piano just for that bridge bit, and basically what that's going to do, I've layered that up with a vocal harmony, and I put the electric piano very quietly in the background, and most people might not be able to even hear that that's there. They'll just think the vocal harmony is making that entire bit sound bigger. So that's one thing you can do. You can definitely sneakily hide things into the background, which can make the song sound bigger for that bit. But I think it's almost time for a little premiere, do you? Come be together this Christmas. Come be together with me. Come be together this Christmas. We'll be a big family. Dinners packed with hearty cheer, but never full without you here. Come be together this Christmas. Come be together with me. So I hope you enjoyed that little song. Why don't you leave me a comment down below with your thoughts, and if you want to see any more behind the scenes stuff or any other jingles you want me to make. So like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye!